Hey everybody, I'm back with the Jeep project. I have just ordered my 4x6-inch kicker speakers, and I also ordered 6.5-inch kicker speakers for my soundbar that goes on top of my Jeep. But I got them this morning in the mail, or they were on my porch, and I was so excited to put them in. I went out there as soon as I got them and put them in because I wanted to listen to them. I got them and put them in, and I got thinking later on tonight I'm gonna make a review about these speakers, and I've already put them in. I'm not gonna take them back out because that would be stupid, but I'm gonna tell y'all or give y'all a review about how it comes and what all comes with it and what to do and what not to do. These come in a box, and I've looked at a ton of reviews on YouTube and Amazon, and I looked at all the reviews before I buy. And let me tell y'all, before you buy something, look at the reviews. Don't buy just because it costs cheap. Doesn't mean how should I word it? It doesn't mean it's good. Pay a little bit more money for something else is not a bad thing. It is actually a good thing because you won't how should I word it? Buy the bang for the buck, basically. And I got this morning, and I opened it up, and the way I've seen it before, it's straight up and down. Well, I didn't know what this was at first until I opened it up and I saw it's my speakers. And the other box was slightly bigger. I mean, it was like, I would say that much bigger because it had 6.5-inch speakers. These are only 6x4-inch. And it's a little dinged up on the sides. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is a little dinged up. I don't know, because it was wrapped up in like paper almost. And the other one was wrapped up in boxing, which came really good. It looked really good, and there was no dinged ups or anything. But I bought a pair because on my Jeep I have a speaker on each side of my dash. And so, obviously, I bought two for each side of my dash. And, I got them because it still had stock speakers in it, basically. Except the soundbar, which was aftermarket. But I got tired of listening to old stock because the music I listened to didn't sound good through them speakers. So, I went out and I bought these on Amazon for 50 bucks. Which was a great deal. I bought my 6.5-inch speakers for 60 bucks also. They look amazing actually. I don't know too much about speakers, but I do know Kicker has a great speaker. And I'm gonna go on Amazon later on. I'm probably gonna give them my 4.5 stars because of the shipping. I'm not gonna give them 5 stars because it wasn't perfect, but I mean, you get what you pay for, basically. I paid 50 bucks. Also, like I said, I don't know too much about speakers, but I do know the best speaker you can buy is JL Audio's. And JL Audio's has an amazing speaker, but I'm not paying 150 bucks for one 6.5-inch speaker, which is crazy. I have a pontoon boat. My dad bought 4 6.5-inch JL Audio speakers, Marine, and they cost him almost 600 bucks. So that was crazy. I'm not paying that much. I got what I wanted. Basically, was Kicker because I wanted bump. JL has more sound quality other than bump. Kicker has bump, less sound quality. It came in a little box like this. They fit down. They were just like that. Open them up. They were just like that. Except they were wrapped up in this. They wrapped them pretty good. They had tape all the way around. It was nice and tight, and it looked like it was too banged up, or it wasn't actually banged up at all. It was pretty good. It also came with wires. These are so if you rip the old ones out. First off, let me tell you. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Go to professional, let a professional do it before you screw it up, you buy an amazing speaker, and you hook it up wrong, and all the wires go backwards, and it blows up the speakers. And if it was me, I would be mad. So I'm gonna have my neighbor help me tomorrow put them in. And what they came with. This is so if you rip it out, you have a wire to replace it. This little piece right there, the two little pieces. In case you rip those out, ripping the old speakers out, which don't do, because I wouldn't recommend y'all doing that, because that would be stupid. But when you pull it out, the old wires may be old, and you may need new wires. So this is what these are for. You got the new wire joiners to join the new to the old, right here. Or I think that's what they're for. I'm not quite sure. It also came with 8 new screws. This speaker, which was actually nice, it's made for almost every car, almost every truck, almost every vehicle you can imagine. It has all different kinds of holes for all different kinds of setups in your truck. The screws fit in every hole, I mean perfectly. Just every hole, it fits in there perfectly. And they did that for a reason. They did that so it would fit in different model trucks and different model cars. Because you don't want, that's, I got metal right here. I don't know if y'all hear that. That's metal all the way around. You can't drill a hole through that. And if you do, you're probably really going to screw it up. So they come like that, so you can, if you got different size holes in your metal doors or whatever, you can just screw it right in. And which is kind of awesome, because you don't want to have to screw up your door or screw up the speaker trying to screw it into the door. But yeah, it come with 8 of these little screws, which are about an inch long, and it come with these little metal pieces, which I'm not quite sure for. I'm not going to use them. Hopefully, I don't need to use them, because I don't know what they're for. But it come 4 of those too. I mean 8 of those, 4 for each one, and each one's, I mean, you get what you pay for basically. These were about $50 for a pair, and my 6.5 inch were also about $50. But yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. But really, look at the reviews before you buy something. Look at, I mean, I looked at reviews for weeks. I looked on everything. I looked on the reviews on YouTube, on the videos, because I looked up these and my 6.5 inch. I looked up reviews on Amazon. I read them every one, detail for detail. I looked at all the reviews on, I mean, everywhere you can find a review, I looked at them. Do not buy something until you look at the reviews, or you have a professionally measure your speaker size, so you don't buy the wrong size speaker, because that would be bad, because you'd have to reship them, repackage them, reship them all the way back to California, wherever the heck you buy them from, and that's just a pain in the butt. But yeah, also, do not wire it up wrong. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Don't. That's just stupid. Don't do it. Just let somebody who knows what they're doing do it. But yeah, that's basically about it. I can't wait to hook them up. Probably gonna hook them up tomorrow. And my 6.5 inch already sound amazing. But you get what you pay for. It's pretty good for the price. I'd probably get jail audios if I had the money, but I ain't got $500 to go spend on 4 speakers. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me if I should sell these or get rid of these, get a different pair. If these suck, if y'all had these in the past, or whatever. Y'all just comment up. Don't comment nothing hateful, because I don't want drama. Just tell me what y'all think. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. Bye.